becoming a rainbow. Let's welcome Chia.
Madam President, there's a star next to your name. You are a star and there is a star. Coincidence? I think not. Our Madam President Jialun is representing our club. She's going to take, well, not to a stage, to some blank wall with a camera and fight for TGIF. Are you proud of your president?
Yeah!
Jialun, I'm proud of you, and I'm proud to be here. So, I want to talk about your speech, because this speech, Becoming a Rainbow, I want to ask you, what's one thing that you remember from her speech? Anyone? My dearest Jialun, this is a problem. Because the thing that should stand out most about a speech is the core message you're trying to deliver. I know this because when Queenie was workshopping my speech, she's like, what's your core message? I don't know. And she told me, your core speech is very important. And the tricky thing is, the Phantom of the Opera and the song, they are tools to convey your message. The point of the Phantom of the Opera for you is that it gets you to understand that you have a lot of blue, but you don't have a lot of your rainbow. That's the point of it. I think the tricky thing is that the Phantom of the Opera shrouds, stands at every moment of your speech. He's there in your mind, in your first paragraph, in your last paragraph, in your middle paragraph, in many of the paragraphs. And I think what's difficult is that the Phantom is taking up too much time. I nearly had a heart attack. And so what I encourage you to do, you're competing tomorrow, right? So there's not a huge amount of changes that you need to make, but what I would encourage you to do is pull back the Phantom a little bit. I think this could happen by shortening the opening song and focusing in just very briefly on not knowing what your rainbow is or feeling like I'm not connecting well with myself. Towards the end of your speech, you use this verb, reconnect. And it's sort of like this shift that you have where you start to step back from being just the blue color and starting to connect with other parts of your lives. And I feel like bringing part of that moment and putting it in the opening and reflecting on it a little bit more at the end will make that speech come together even more strongly. Because the difficult thing with me, or for me, is that the speech is so centered around the opera that it starts to lose the focus on the rainbow part. And I think if this were like a TED Talk, if this were like a 15-minute speech, it would be great. Having that part of the story, I think it adds a lot. And it's very Jialun style. It's thoughtful. It kind of unfolds beautifully like a flower. But we only have 7 minutes and 30 seconds. And for a contest speech, we need to really focus in on the central message, which is our rainbow, and dive right in. I know you can do it. Tomorrow, you're gonna shine. Well, wait, we're TGIF. You're gonna take it. Don't take